the 49. I always put the inductor count down. You have to turn this to nurse pump, which opens up the sump. It will not load without opening that. And then if you want to use the inductor, you dump the product in, you turn that on, and that'll pick the engine RPMs up, and you'll get your pressure, and then you just open this, and it'll draw through, it'll draw atrazine, ammonium sulfate, or whatever, but you want to make sure you have this auxiliary valve open before you dump it in, or you will plug that elbow. So you want to have this on, then open this up, and then start dumping in your ammonium sulfate, your atrazine. Liquid products, it's no problem. You never have issue with that. And then when you're done, you just shut this off. This is a thing that we put on. It's just a on-demand electric pump, and you can use that to rinse jugs and to rinse. I mean, it'll literally rinse inside that tank. And it's, like I say, it's on demand. Here's your fill for your rinse tank. And I always carry a 2 to 3 adapter. And this rinse tank holds probably 120 gallons. And it runs about 30, 35 gallons on it per rinse cycle. So you can get 3, but you can't get 4 rinse cycles out of it. And when you get done loading, you have to put the inductor cone back up, and you have to remember to shut this off. If you don't shut that off, you'll get up there and on your monitor it'll say remote load on, and you can't do anything until you come down and shut that off. And then we also run a flow meter here with this Raven to measure our incoming product, so we know exactly what we got in. I got to get a new flow meter, but that's a homemade and handy thing. And this is all just standard, hooked up the 3-inch hose, and like I say, if you don't open this, it will not load, and if you don't shut it off, you can't spray. But after a couple times of fighting with it, you learn that. This is just storage in here, and when you are rinsing it, the same thing here, what I was showing, you got all these valves, and you can open them up, and then if you spray through, it'll flush out the end of the valves because that's the path of least resistance. And this has 11 sections, and I do usually carry a spare. A motor will go bad on these every now and then, and that's a picture. Here's one, but I carry them with. They're easy to put on. This might even be a used one because I had to switch one out. Yep, that's I should throw it away. That's no good. But I always try to carry one of them with, because when they go bad, the computer will tell you it's not working, and you have to change it. You will not stay. So I just and then I just carry a whole bunch of spare tips, spare nozzle bodies, everything with. This is a fuel filter. And the filter locations on this one are all on the back. There's 2 right there. A third one right, the small one in the middle. The other 2, you can open those valves and bleed the pressure off them before you take them off. And then there's a main filter right here. And the same thing, you can, even when you're rinsing, I'll sometimes open these and blow it out under pressure, and it'll blow any buildup in there out. Helps with cleanup. And that's basically back here. Up there is the high flow. If you ever have to go high flow, you got to turn that valve that's down off right now. You got to open that, and then you got to check that. I need to go in and see if I uncheck that box for high flow right now, because I'll screw it up. So, and then these are just standard 5-way nozzle bodies. Very straightforward. There's no, that's pretty much that.